So you're pretty much using emotional manipulation and guilt to say, oh, no, you should sign another contract so we get something for you. No, my contract is out. And it is my prerogative to either sign a new contract or not.
It's not even that. Like, even when his contract, he didn't like sit out a year or refuse to play or anything.
Okay, so Ricardo, so you are all for this is a local lad. He helped win. You realize that in club football, you can leave clubs, stay in clubs and everything. But you pretty much defend him getting jumped, him being abused, being spat on, stoned, and assaulted.
Yes, and more. No, but I mean, he should be booed. I mean, he's not a Liverpool player anymore, so who cares?
Wait, but what do you mean by he should be? Okay, so they shouldn't clap for him.
For what? Is he a Liverpool player?
What are they clapping?
Oh, no, as in like, hey, welcome. No, as in thank you for everything you've done. It is what it is. You've lessened everything.
No, some of them already did that at the end of last season.
Well, actually, no, he got booed.
No. Apparently, he got booed at the end of the last season.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say the entire stadium booed. I'm sure there were some people who, were grateful. Some people obviously showed their distaste for the move. But why did they owe him a standing ovation?
So okay, so Ricardo, so if you're a Liverpool fan, you would boo Trent.
Is he a Liverpool player?
No.
Oh, then here we go.
Factos.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Wait,
So what is, okay, hold on. So if Trent scores, what should they do? Should they celebrate?
Good evening.
No. Aha, there we go. If Trent scores, then he can get angry. But the whole fact of every time he receives the ball, screw your family, screw you, I hope you rot in hell, you're a loser and everything.
I don't know about screw your family and screw all that.
No. Okay. Booing, but you know that people are going to get very aggressive.
I also think that Liverpool fans, they're going to go back to supporting their club and loving their club, right? But I don't think they've criticised their club enough for letting one of their star players get to having 18 months left on his deal.
Wait, hold on. So Tavinci, you said that you agree with Trent being booed, even though in club football people move around. You agree that him getting booed?
Yeah, I do, bro. The reason I think that way is simply because I understand what you lot are saying in terms of how players want to move to other clubs and, they have great ambition and all of that stuff. Like, I hear all of that. But there's a way that you do it. Like, do you know what I mean? When Henry left Arsenal to go to Barca, he didn't do it in a way that put his club in a worse situation. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, Trent decided, you know what, like, I'm just going to run this contract down and then leave on a free and go Madrid. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he didn't put Liverpool in a situation.
Bro, what was the alternative? No.
I hate that. So Vinci, is that on Trent or on Liverpool?
You're being disingenuous because in 2 years, if you want to leave, they're going to charge 100 million, no?
No, but this is the thing you got to understand, yeah, is that, like you lot said, like, that's his boyhood club. Do you get what I'm trying to say? He's growing up with them. He's gone through the academy. He's gone through the ranks. Like, they've given you so much, given you that platform, like we've all said, no? So it's only right to just say, cool, like, let me break off a bit of cheddar. I'm still gonna go to Madrid either way. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm still gonna go Madrid either way. Like, but let me at least.
So you're saying that he owes Liverpool by let me not really get so much of that cheddar and that moolah and everything, and not really maximize myself financially. So Vinci, you're asking a lot.
No. You know what?
You're asking a lot.
That's as if Madrid ain't got no bread to pay him, bro. He's gonna get his keys either way, bro.
They got 10 mil, man. They got 10 mil.
You got bread. But
it's like, bro, this is the thing.
That's one Federico Chiesa, man. Come on.
Without Liverpool, let's be real. Without Liverpool, Trent is a nobody, bro. So, like, it's only right to make sure that these men get compensated for that time, bro.
You're being disingenuous.
I'm not, bro.
Tell me this: if Trent was shit at 16, you would have released him, right?
Yeah, but he shit though. But he shit.
No, I'm saying, but they wouldn't have. You guys wouldn't have. You guys don't care about 16.
No, the investment didn't have a return. So
the investment was.
It's the same thing.
No. The investment was.
It's a bad investment if he's garbage.
No. We invest you. We invest in you. We develop you. And you're gonna help us win stuff for the remainder of your contract.
Yeah, but if it doesn't work out, you can go League 2. Like, you'll still have a career.
Wait, but hold up, real quick. Haven't I paid back the investments with 2 EPL titles and 2
And the Champions
UCLs.
League.
No, also,
No, so
wait,
is it 1 UCL or 2 UCLs? 1 UCL.
One
One.
UCL,
Where did you
one
get
UCL.
2 from?
Oh yeah, okay.
Does it
So
really
it-
count? Does it really count if it's against Spurs?
Yes, bro. This guy talking about doesn't count.
That's a bubble
Yeah,
chip if you really think about it.
No. But my thing is that okay, bubble chip or not, I've paid you back.
Ricardo,
So
you want
let me just run down my
Wait, what?
contract.
Couldn't hear you. Couldn't hear
You
you.
want to
Sorry.
chip against Arsenal? Chill, bro. They have no.
No, they were formidable. They were
Nah, but bro,
formidable.
this
They
guy
were
was
formidable.
twerking. This guy was twerking for
Minimum.
Wait, hold on. Tavichi, what you say?
This guy was twerking for Madrid. These little pagans, bro. This guy was twerking for them, bro. Trying to run down his contract, bro. They were gonna sign him either way. Like I don't understand why you can't put Liverpool in a good position, bro.
Hey,
It
I
don't
have a
make no
question.
sense.
Could you ask him, bro? So what would you have preferred for Trent to do? Sign a 3-year extension with what 100 million release clause, and then you man got 100 million for it? Would you have preferred that? Yes or no? What would you have preferred?
No, bro. I'm not saying that he should do all of that to make the negotiations difficult. I'm just saying.
Wait, didn't Madrid get an offer for him in January as well?
Yeah, and you
Like
rejected
a
that. So
cheeky
what would
20
you have
mil,
preferred? What would you have preferred? What would you have preferred instead of what Trent did? What would you have preferred?
Bro, I just said it. Like, them man break off a little cheddar for Liverpool, bro. That's it.
You got a little cheddar now. You got 10 M's. You got him. You got some money.
Wait, why did Liverpool need cheddar? They
bro.
spent like
10
half a
M's.
billion in one summer.
No, but they still need it. Any money is good money.
No. My thing.
The thing is like HH.
Hmm.
When you give a player offer a player a contract, what you want from the player is to fulfill his contract. You can't ask him for anything more than to fulfill his contract. He did basically what
That is fair.
you're supposed to do as a sportsman.
You see-
I
you
stayed
see-
here
you see-
for the
here's my thing.
duration of my contract. I gave everything to the club for the duration of my contract, and when my contract ended, I left.
You see,
Anything more than that is a bonus.
No, see, my thing that's Tavinci, you could be angry at how your Chris was acting, or how Isak was acting because you are under contract. Once my contract is done, so you're pretty much using emotional manipulation and guilt to say, oh no, you should sign another contract so we get something for you. No, my contract is out, and it is my prerogative to either sign a new contract or not.
It's not even that. Like even when his contract, he didn't like sit out a year or refuse to play or anything. He played to his level every single year until the end of his contract.
Well,
You can't ask for anything more.
It was a contract year, man. Let's be honest.
Can I speak on this?
Yeah. Can I talk?
Well, what was the question? Was
So basically, we started by saying that like because can I just give it? So obviously Liverpool playing Real Madrid, and do you feel that it's right for Liverpool fans to boo him? I feel that I don't understand how you're booing a guy who fulfilled his contract and is well within his own right to move to another club. And I feel that people attach themselves too much into these players who, Kenny, I'm sorry, this is club football, they're mercenaries. Football players are not your family, they're not your brothers, they are freaking mercenaries. They'll be at a club at one time and they'll be at another club at another time. Why do you feel the need to boo him when he fulfilled the contract, he played to a high level, and now he's now moved on?
Well, we've had that conversation before. I would say that a lot of these fans probably they see themselves in them, the academy players, and like most of them probably they're like you're a fan of the club. You came as a club as a child. I think a lot of them they just can't fathom. Like, even when you see like a Carragher or these when they speak, I think a lot of them they can't fathom the fact that you're a fan of the club. You grew up in the city. You're from the city. Why would you want to leave? I think for wherever you want to see, like these people, they're not going to be able to. It's not going to compete in their brain. That why would you want to leave?
Why would you want to leave? Because you grew up at this place. Why would you want to leave? Why can't you be Totti or Maldini?
Academy tax. That's what it is. It's academy tax. When these guys there's this academy tax there, and and at some point, people are going to treat you differently. Like the way they're going to be able to, the way that these guys are going to prop you up, they're going to prop you up like maybe they're going to hype you up to maybe certain levels that you maybe don't deserve. Or they're going to hype you up like they're going to hype you up like crazy. But in the same way, if you do stuff that they don't like, they're going to turn against you. So
Can I go
at the end of the day, are they probably going to go him? For me, at the end of the day, it's like you see, there's this Kevin Gates cause always say like I can't co-sign that. I can't contact that, but I'm not mad at you for what you're gonna do.
However, we can't be naive and act like there isn't an emotional side to fanship, which whether or not we agree with, is different. It's like, for example, we can't tell Liverpool fans how they feel about their situation, right? It's their player, their club ethos, whatever, right? If we're gonna hold that to the same standard, I'll be like, well, he fulfilled his contract, yada yada yada. Okay, so then why should we care about the club's flat out period, even as fans? Like, you go on about, like, for example, just an example about 09, the result between Chelsea and Barcelona. Why do you care so much? It doesn't affect you. You're not the one playing. You're not the one getting a medal at the end of this. But there's an emotional element to sports. When your team loses, you can't even lie. It sometimes pisses you off. It's just as irrational to get pissed off over something you have no control over and a bunch of guys kicking the ball. So
No, but Ricardo, the difference though is my emotion is for the concept of team, the concept of Chelsea. The concept of Chelsea win, lose, or draw. My emotion doesn't go in. So, one said player now leaves this concept. To watch the rest of this vid, think about becoming a Football Hut member. If you're a desktop merchant, just click on the join button below, over here. Or if you're a mobile phone merchant, just click on the join button below the video over here and join the true elite content crack addicts. Peace.